everybody. Well, I've got a bunch of these racks that Essential Depot sent me to test them out. And so I decided to make the normal soaps that I make this week in the silicone molds of Essential Depot using their new racks and, of course, the new soap cutter. And so we're going to see how my customers like the new shape. So now let me show you me making one of the soaps and see what you think. Hello everybody. I'm testing out these new molds the molds with the new racking system. And my soap just got 160 degrees. So I'm adding my essential oils, and this is the soothing and calming bar. Excuse me. We're just waiting for the essential oils to soak up into the soap. Alright, as you can see, we've lost the shinies and we're back to more of an opaque color. Now this is colored with yellow dock root, and then I sprinkle a little bit of alkanet root in right at the last. And this has got oats in it, so it has a fun texture. I want to make sure y'all can see. Let me get a spoon. Oop, I ended up with a little chunk of soap I wouldn't want. There's another little white chunk. And this is really cool. You can just take it. It's easy to level your soaps. Get all the air out. It's a little taller on this side, so I'm going to just sort that out real easy. Same thing here. Having those nice handles just made everything perfect. Now we'll just stack them up. And there we go. We'll wait till tomorrow and give them a cut. One of the things I really like about the soap cutter is it's made perfectly for the molds. I mean, you can't beat better than that. I mean, it's made for the molds. You're not trying to make a cutter work for your mold when it wasn't made for your, when the mold wasn't made specifically for the cutter. So, I mean, I really like that about it. So this is my acne bar. This is really, really great for rosacea, acne, but I also wash my hair with it. And the tea tree in it makes a strong hair shaft. The rosemary in it promotes a healthy hair root. And then the turmeric is great to give you a perfect complexion and a glowing hair strand. And then you have your lemongrass, which is a natural skin toner, natural hair toner. And then the tea tree, of course, is antibacterial, antiseptic, anti. So it's just great for acne and rosacea and premature balding. And for us older women who go really, really paper thin up top, which is what I did, and I'm not anymore. Why? Because of this wonderful soap. So anyway, so I'm really fond of this soap. And so I'm going to test out with my customers and see what they think about this new shape. Alright, so I don't have Megan with me today, so I got to put this stuff out here for curing all by myself and get it out of the way. And of course, everything's in the way. I also made the itch be gone yesterday. So let's get this out of the way. Alright. I had 2 of those because I made a double batch. I'm really liking these new frames. They're easy to get the soap out of. You got good handles. I mean, for a cold process soaper, I mean, they have to worry about cracking and letting, like it jiggling and stuff. And that mold is really stable in there. And you can carry it real gently and sit it down and cover it up and not worry about, you cracking your designs or your designs getting all funky. And then, and if you are the soaper that puts it in the oven, you've got, something to grab a hold of with your oven mitts. It's really easy, because I bet, with oven mitts trying to take a mold out, you could easily, lose grip. So that's good. And then for a hot process soaper, it doesn't let the soap move around or bulge, and it being a thicker soap when it goes in, that's your biggest concern, is bulging in a silicone mold. So there we go. So now this is the soap that I sell for eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, all that kind of stuff. Peppermint is a natural anti-itch, and lavender is the most healing essential oil for the skin. Tea tree, antifungal, antiseptic, antibacterial. It's very healing, and for a rash, like that, that's real important. And then I put the black cumin in it. And by the way, I got an air pocket from my swirling. So I'll just sit this down and take some of my scrap and sort of treat it like modeling clay. And ta-da! It's gone. So for a rash, that's perfect. But then it has black cumin in it. And black cumin is an immune system builder. And I always say it's an immune system builder, so maybe it won't get you next time. Because they're saying that all this business with eczema and everything is an immune system allergic reaction. Which sounds really weird. but that's what they say it is. So anyway, and now I've got a true test going on. My grandbabies got filthy sick with some kind of virus. And my daughter and her boyfriend got it. And then my mother and my father, their grandparents got it, but I was around them at the same point, and I didn't get it. And so I said, thank you, black cumin, you know. And I have it in my lotion, plus I take it in my hot tea, 1 drop, 3 to 4 days a week. And I've been doing this now for over a year, I think. And so that's, you know, it's really getting to the point, I think, that I've got a healthy immune system. So my husband was around the grandkids during the first annual Essential Soap Conference, convention. So anyway, and they were, but we thought they were pretty much over it. But one way or the other, yesterday he started throwing up and having diarrhea. I love the activated charcoal swirl. It comes out different every one. And so he's been sick now for 2 days. And this morning, I put some black cumin in a tablespoon and put some sugar in it. I gave him about a teaspoon, and he has been significantly better just a few hours later. But now, I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but he was like on death's door, and then all of a sudden, a few hours later, he's really looking good. He's feeling better, he's moving around, he's eating regular food, so, but I don't know if that had anything to do with it. But in any case, this is going to be the true test. Within the next 3 days, I'm either going to be hanging over the toilet, throwing up, or I'm not. So let's just see what happens. So you've watched this video. So y'all guys come to my Facebook chatting page, link at the beginning and end of the video, plus also if you click show more or see more under the video, you'll see my description will open up and you can see the link down there. And you can post in a couple of days and see if I get sick, because I'll definitely be posting it one way or the other. Now this is my woman's bar, and this bar has really got popular lately. One lady just ordered 10 bars from me. She used it a while, just getting a bar at a whack, and then she bought, just recently, she bought 10 bars from me, and she sent me an email afterwards, and she said, Kimberly, she said, this soap, I think it's really helping me with my hot flashes. And so she bought 10 bars. She said, I will not be left without it, I guess. So I'm really excited about that. And also, it's just, I mean, used to just, you know, I just sell, you know, 10 bars a week or something. And now it's getting to where I'm having to work really hard to keep up with production. And that's always a good thing when you can't keep enough on the shelves. So I'm really excited about this woman's bar. I know I can't live without it. If I quit using it, my cycles are vicious. If I use it, my cycles are sweet, and nobody calls their cycles sweet, but my cycles are sweet. They're friendly and nice. Nobody gets murdered. I don't attempt to kill anybody in the family. I might get a touch irritable about just the day before. But other than that, that's it. I have friendly cycles, and everything is really nice. So, and I tell people, and I want to make sure that you understand that that soap is not made for boys or men or for young children. This is for people who are already through puberty, or for women already through puberty. And this soap promotes the growth of estrogen and helps to stabilize your hormones. And it also promotes the growth of testosterone, but in a weak way. So just enough to keep both of our hormone levels good. That's my opinion. Anyway, and now I also made my Soothing and Calming. My Soothing and Calming and my Floral Sunshine is my two most popular soaps for first-time women buyers. And so I sell a lot of that. It's really great. It has oats in it and honey, and this is the one you saw me make. I loosened up the springs on that thing so that it would lay flat for the show. I got to tighten it back up now, but we were going to be working on a table, and I wanted it just to lay flat over. And so I got to tighten that back up now. There we go. I put a little bit more lavender in it this time because I'm a lavender hound, and it really, really smells good. I think that made it better. And the oats, they have a particular smell when they first come out, and when you first get them out. But once they cure, that little cooked oat smell leaves. And the lather on this soap, it is so creamy and awesome because of the oats. It's perfect for shaving with. Women and men, but it's sort of more of a woman's soap because it has a mild floral scent. All right, let me get rid of these. See how fast this is? If you wanted to see this thing in major work at the soap show that we had, everybody made a bar of soap, and so when they did, everybody got to cut their soap with the Essential Depot soap cutter. And I mean, if you ever use one of these things, you don't want to go back to cutting each bar individually. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, I tell you, I love that activated charcoal swirl I put in it. That I sprinkled it in there right at the end, and it puts those little swirly lines in it. I love that. No, it's not activated charcoal. It's alkanet root, which I often call alkanet root, but it's alkanet root. So, there's some oats that didn't get dissolved. Blended. My fault. And the little white specks, I think it gives it character. It gives it character, everybody. And now, lavender is soothing for the mind and the skin. Ginger grass is very, very moisturizing. So, and it's got the honey, which is a moisture lock. So this soap is great for the skin, and it's really great for like dry, irritated, cracked, skin. I make another one, the Grasshopper, bar number 6, and it's, I think, the best for that, but this one here is pretty hot stuff. All right, I got one more to go. All right, so I really, really appreciate you for watching, and I made another video for Essential Depot, and it's on their website now, so you can go see that for me. I'd appreciate that. Thank you for watching my commercials. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That really, really helps me out, and it keeps me having time and also the money to spend on the things I need to make the videos. And thank you for using my Essential Depot link. It's at the beginning and the end of the video. It's also, if you click show more or see more, right dead center under the video, it'll open up the description and you'll see the link there. And then also, you'll see it on my, if you click on my channel, it's on the About page, About tab. And if you click on the link, it sends a cookie to the shopping cart at Essential Depot, and then I get my few pennies for anything you purchase, and that also really, really helps me out. And I take every little penny I get and I buy Essential Depot products, and that keeps me soaping. So thank you so much for your help with that, and have a wonderful night. Bye, everybody.